Hello, everyone. Welcome to Book and Sip, our November pick. After that awful pick last month, hopefully we'll do good with this one. This one is an interesting one, okay? Very interesting one. I'm Erica, by the way, and
I'm Drea.
over there getting a groove on.
I'm just kidding because the last pick was not mine, so I'm not blamed for it being bad.
I know, right? It was the Will's fault. I blame the Will. I blame the Will. This is a short one, so we don't have anything crazy. I have sweet tea from Cowboy Chicken right now.
I'm gonna stay with the Cayman Jacks apparently. So, in my Dickies cup for all of y'all who have children, kids eat free on Sunday. So there you go.
Good to
That'll do.
know. Good to know. How was your Halloween?
It was good. Steve from Minecraft and we traveled across the city, stole as much candy as we could. I went to my real good girlfriend's house, Cynthia. Her and her husband are awesome and amazing, and they just make me feel like family. So we walked in, and of course, they're the house that gives the full bars.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So
Yep. So
so
that
he
has all the
came up
kids
with
come
his
to.
bag, and I look in, and he got 5 bar. I'm like, what? No, no, ma'am. Nothing wrong with these candies. She's like, this is my baby. I'm gonna take care of him.
And see, I told the girls today that they could pick one candy. I was like, only one candy. Okay, y'all need a bunch of candy. Pick one candy from your bag. And they both pull out full-size candy bars. We taking this. Oh, that plan totally backfired on me.
Yeah.
It's like, who gave y'all full-size Reese's and Snickers? Why y'all handing out large candy bars, huh? I
And
need to go to
okay,
that house that was handing out like ramen and mac and cheese.
oh, see, I'm like, where are those houses? Because we didn't come across any of those.
No, no. I came across no ramen. I came across no mac and cheese.
I ain't
Okay,
come
where's the
across.
food?
Now, my mom lives in Oak Cliff, and it has been a long time. I didn't grow up trick or treating. That was not something I was allowed to do. So I will say that though, you know, the 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 people that I grew up with, those old people have moved on, and so it's reviving the little area. And we had tons of streets by my mama house that was doing. So it took us a while to get to Arlington, which is where we normally trick or treat. But it was so good to see my neighborhood where it was so many young people who were participating and had these houses
Nice.
and were doing some amazing decorating, and it was awesome.
Now, I will say when we went to the major neighborhoods, the one where all the kids go to, I feel like I saw more teen adults than kids.
Yeah, probably.
I did. I saw more middle schooler and high schoolers out than I saw little bitties out.
Yeah, I didn't know. Because of course, like I spent the majority of our evening we spent over at Cynthia's. And it was good that this year was on a Friday because we got to stay for a long time. Who cares about any kind of sleep time on Halloween?
Right.
So, but it was a bunch. But she has that house. Like y'all have to see. Maybe Erica will post this crazy house that she came. She doesn't have a house like that, but she is that person that you go by. She has a cemetery, smoke, these lighted torches and the things flying in the sky and the big massive witch and the
My
skeleton.
goodness.
She does all of that. Halloween is her thing. And so she's the house that people drive by slowly and take video of. Not to the extent you had, but
And
she
see,
is. And so it was good to see all those people, but she had a bunch of older kids that came by because it attracts more
and see,
older kids.
oh,
The little kids are scared to walk up there. The spiders that jump out at you, the
and we went to a house like that. We had to go through like a haunted house to get to the actual house to get to the candy. So I'm like shielding my baby that we're walking through it while people are like jumping out and they're screaming and they don't want to move.
that's
All the bunch
hilarious.
yelling, "Don't scare
I would
us!"
have been like, we're gonna skip that house because I ain't going in there.
There was like people in cages trying to grab people.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh. Oh
yes,
gosh.
it was, woo, it was a lot. I was like, all this for candy, is it worth it? Is it worth it? To them, it was apparently.
Apparently.
Fog machines, you can't even see anything. It was a
Can't see
mess.
nothing. Yeah.
It was a mess. But yes, I will post the video of the house that had a line around the block that took us 15 minutes to walk to because the neighborhood was so crowded with cars trying to get to this house that had probably a $3,500 light bill.
Probably. It looked like something from Christmas. I thought it was a park. She sent the picture or video, a little snippet, and I was like, "Is that the park? The city did that?" And she told me today it was somebody's house. There's no way. I'm gonna send it to Cynthia and I'm gonna say, "Step your game up, sis."
And see, and I didn't even see the front of the house. It was so crowded that I could not even get to the front to record what was actually on the ground, the little spiders and stuff they had on the ground and their ground display. That was just the top display.
My God.
Yes.
I wonder
Yes.
what they if they do something for Christmas.
I'm wondering that too. Like if they do, I definitely want to go back over there just to see it.
Yeah,
But it's probably gonna be a minute because I'm sure that's gonna be a while to take down.
they got to pay
All right.
somebody to do that.
They said a U-Haul truck brings her stuff. She has two U-Haul trucks that brings everything, and she has to keep it in storage.
Okay.
I'm like, so you paying you? What do you do for a living? That's what I want to know. These people that got these elaborate. What do you
Are
do for a
y'all
living?
hiring? Are y'all hiring? Just let me know.
Oh, my
I
gosh!
can use a part-time job. I can't, you know.
Now we're about to hear Christmas and Thanksgiving, and hopefully won't go broke.
I'm already there, so it's
I know. I
I
know.
went to the grocery store today and baby, it broke me. I'm like,
Dude, I made potato and chicken soup. I said that's what I'm eating for lunch this week: potato and chicken soup. That's what it's gonna be.
I bought some potatoes. I kept seeing this loaded baked potato thing. Oh my God. But as you know, Erica, I'm not a ramen person. Things have gotten stressed for me. I bought ramen. I bought ramen and I was used to it being 30 something cents a pack. No, 64 cents for a pack of ramen.
Really?
We need
Cut
to
up some
talk
hot
to
dogs
whoever
in it.
to talk to. Get this on a good 64 cents.
Cut up some hot dogs. All y'all need to talk to the Arizona tea guy because that sucker is still 99 cents can.
Oh,
Yes, everybody's been talking about that. The Arizona tea that was 9.90 cents.
when we
Like,
were growing up, it's still
yes, it is
99.
still 99 cents. And when
At
and
this
they
point,
asked him to
though,
comment
I'm
on it,
scared to know what's in it. At this
no.
point,
What he said, what he said was there's no point in raising my price because I'm well off. Like it's yes, I make a little less now, but I mean all my debts paid. What do I need to raise my prices for?
that's what I'm talking about, sir. Whoever you, we need to learn his name because, yes, sir.
Right. He said I make plenty even with the way the economy is.
Yes, sir.
He
Good
said I
for
make
him.
a little less than I did 10 years ago, but it's not so significant that I need to raise my prices.
Good for him.
Right. I was like, y'all need to learn from him. Like, is it really gonna affect you that much if your salary is cut by that much more?
Greed. It is greed. It's most of the
It
time
is.
corporate greed.
But we digress. We
Yes,
wouldn't have
sorry.
said it there. Okay. This is what we do. Welcome to Book and Sip.
Sorry.
Right. Our November pick, a very interesting pick. Okay. This is a Christian dark romance. So I apologize now if you're that person that enjoys the spice life. Don't get me wrong, I love my spice life every so often too. This ain't it. She said it's spice free and it's violence free. They give you they tell you what's happening, but they're not going to go into details. Like if someone dies, it's just this person is sleeping with the fishes. It's not going to be, yeah, I cut off all his limbs and set him on fire.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Okay. It's not that. Okay. It's a very tame, dark romance.
Mama. God.
You in the mix. Okay, while she's talking to him, we'll get into it. We'll let them talk. Okay, so Beautiful Lies. I made this huge to the point where I could not see it.
I was walking home from Bible study when
There
I
you go.
witnessed the murder of a teenage boy. I was supposed to go into witness protection, but in a lawless city, who keeps me safe except the one man who lives above the law? His name is Luca Vittori. He's the underboss of the Italian mafia. Luca wants to keep me safe because if I die, the people who killed his little brother will never be brought to justice. I have agreed to stay with this dangerous man until the trial so I can safely testify in court. I've agreed to his protection, I've agreed to his hospitality, but I didn't agree to everything else. The way he looks at me, the sound of his voice when it's soft as a whisper, or even his curiosity about my faith. What do I do when Luca Ventura asks me if murderers go to heaven? What do I tell him when he asks if God could love a sinner like him?
Very interesting. So I'm very interested. Um, I watched a little interview, and if I can find the interview again, I'll share it in the book and sip feed. Y'all have to be patient with me, okay? I'm not good with technology. I'm barely good with Instagram, but I will figure out how to do that because her interview was very interesting when she talks about this book, which is what made me interested in the book in the first place. So this is the book we're reading. It is on Kindle. So you have to download it through Kindle. She doesn't have a paper copy of this. And if you have Kindle Unlimited, it's free. So we are starting now, right now. So download it now. You shouldn't have to order it. Instant download, okay? Download it now. So chapters 1 through 8 by November 8th. We're going to read it November 8th. Chapters 9 through 17 by November 15th. Chapters 18 through 26 by November 22nd. And then chapter 27 to the end by November 29th. We're going to finish this book in November so we can get one more book in December because that one's going to be interesting too.
It is, and it will be our 1 year anniversary from doing this. It has been fabulous, fabulous time here to be included in this wonderful project. I'm so excited. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you for being my color commentary. It's so
Don't forget our sidekick
cute.
that just decides he gonna show up. Sorry, y'all.
We're gonna have to do a children's book and let him comment. That's
Oh,
what we do.
you know what? Okay,
We should do.
we'll get that in the making for 2020.
Right. Right.
That's
We have some things. This was a good test run. And like I said, we'll work out the kinks and hopefully it'll come together better next year. We're gonna get together and talk about some things.
yes.
Yes, yes. But I will say our December book is the complete flip of our previous December book. Our previous December book was a Hallmark spicy romance. This is a spicy romance, but it is not Hallmark.
Yes. Yes.
So
I think we're also going to come together at the towards the end of the year to do a read, look back, rate our books, and finally figure out which one of these questionable reads that we had this year was the worst and the best.
I think I currently have my best in mind.
Oh, you don't think these two?
But
You,
like I said, right now, let's read these two. But as of right now, I think I know what my best is.
uh-oh.
And we will find out.
I think we will agree definitely on the worst.
Yes.
Although I think we had about three. I think that could give
No,
each other a run
they're
for their
like all strong contenders with each other. It's terrible.
terrible. But that's the exciting thing about a book. I think that's so wonderful about a book is that it will take you to places you've never been before. That's good and bad, makes you think about things, and it allows you to criticize both yourself as a reader because you're experiencing this, the people in the book, and the writer for putting that monstrosity on the page.
Yes, yes. But
So,
like I said, even if we don't like the book, I would never ever tell you do not read this book.
no, absolutely not. Read them. Read
That's
them.
read them, okay?
Visit
Judge for
Raven's Quest.
yourself. Judge for yourself. And
That's
then judge us for hating the book if you like the book,
if you
okay?
like it. That's right.
Okay? Mine is the opposite. We listen and we judge.
That's it. But
I'm
we
not
love
gonna say
judge lovingly.
we judge lovingly, okay? Okay, we can still be cool. We can still be friends.
Yeah. We'll read your next book without a question.
Except maybe y'all hunting Adeline people. We may not be able to be friends.
We're just not ready. It's not you, it's us. We're
Yes. Yeah,
just not ready.
we're not ready for that level of
And there's a lot of people. I'm sorry. I really think it is us. I
Yes.
don't think it's them. I think it's us.
A lot of people love this book, and I'm
Yeah.
starting to think it might be our age as well.
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
That's also what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it might be our age as well. We need a ranking of the age. Y'all, when y'all post y'all age too. I know you're not supposed to ask people their age, but
You
tell
can
me how
say
old you are.
20-ish. You just say
Yes, like
20s,
in your
30s.
20s, in your 30s.
You say
I feel like
over
that's a good
30.
indicator.
Over
Yeah.
30.
I feel like it's a good indicator of what we like and what we don't like.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Make sure you love, follow, and subscribe. Download the book today. Start reading it tonight. I'm about to start reading it right now. And we will see you guys next time.
See you in a week.
See you in a week, right?